This is 100 hobby blaster boxes of 2024 Phoenix football, and every single one of you guys is going to have the opportunity to enjoy these with me. On June 8th, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm doing a massive player break with all 5 of these cases. Each blaster box comes with 2 exclusive numbered cards, so we're going to see 200 of them in the whole entire break, and that doesn't even include the other 200 ice parallels. The spots are available as we speak, just $22 a random player. That is less than half the cost of one of these blaster boxes. And to top it off, the top 6 rookie quarterbacks are gonna be communal. That means that the top QB cards that we hit are gonna be randomized to everyone in the break that bought in. So no matter what player you get, you have the chance to hit the top cards in the break. And if you didn't think it could get better than that, well, it can, because if you sign up for Whatnot using my link in the description, you'll get a free $15 to spend, and you can even use it on one of these spots. And if we get the show to 1,000 bookmarks, I'm gonna be giving away optic packs during the stream. So what are you waiting for? Go bookmark the show right now, and also the spots are available to pre-purchase. I can't wait to see you there, but let's get into the video. This is 100 totally certified football packs, and today we are on the search for the 1-of-1 Nebula, Jaden Daniels, or any 1-of-1 Nebula. You can only pull them in the blaster packs, so this is 100 blaster packs, and I really do appreciate it if you guys like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out so much, you have no idea. It helps me do more crazy videos like this. So let's just get into it, enjoy the rip, and hopefully we pull some nice cards here. We got Troy Franklin. There we go, Derrick Henry. That is our first numbered card, numbered to 399. We'll definitely take that right off the bat. And also, I do want to mention that in the blaster boxes, there are cards numbered to 299, which are like silver. So it is very hard to tell the difference between a regular like base silver and one of those. So hopefully we don't miss any of them. Here's CeeDee Lamb. We got Jalen Waddle, Quentin Johnston. All right, so I guess I'm only gonna really sleeve and show or put the better cards out here, which we do have a thicker card here. We're gonna have Ray Davis, and there's Jonathan Brooks. All right, so we will put this guy out here, and hopefully I can sleeve that one up. And before we get into any of the other 100 packs, we do have a giveaway going on. This is the very last day to enter. I'm giving away a 2024 Optic Football Blaster Box, and all you have to do to enter is like, comment, and subscribe. That is literally it. Again, last chance to do it, last video, and good luck to you guys. But let's continue. And I really hope we can see some nice cards. We got Brock Bowers. There, I'll put that. And I'll try and go at a pretty decent pace here. We'll get a really good sample at what totally certified blasters are going to look like and what the hit rates are going to be. So the case hits is Metropolis, and that is it. So hopefully we can see one. I've already pulled one Metropolis of Joe Burrow. That was a really sick card. So really hoping we can see another one. And I have a feeling it's going to be maybe a little bit difficult to pull numbered cards out of the blasters. But let's keep it going. We got Brock Bowers on the Franchise Foundation. We definitely take that. Will Levis, CeeDee Lamb. But you can pull different numbered cards from the blaster boxes than what you can pull from the premium boxes. So the premium boxes have the black 1-of-1s. The blaster boxes have the Nebula 1-of-1s. So I haven't seen like really any Nebula 1-of-1s hit or listed. So I have a feeling a lot of people aren't even going to be opening these up to pull the Nebula 1-of-1. So I thought it was a great opportunity to make an awesome video like this. And hopefully we can get lucky and pull something nice. Who is that? That's Carson Steele. All right, that was a Chiefs pack there. But so far, nothing crazy yet. We do have insert there. We got Roma Dunze, there's Nico Collins, and some guys there, which these cards do look really, really good, even just the base ones. And since we are opening up a lot of this, you guys are going to see a lot of totally certified on my website, shopwaynecollection.com, so make sure you guys go check that out. We'll have basically all these singles listed there at some point. We got Cooper Kupp. Man, how many Cooper Kupps have we pulled? There's been a lot so far. So hopefully we can see some of those better rookies. And I wish I could do opening up 100 packs of the premium boxes. That would be very, very expensive. But that would be a lot of fun. Because those are definitely the most loaded product for totally certified. But again, you cannot pull the Nebulas from the premium boxes. So I thought this would be a little bit different. We got Dallas Turner, there's Garrett Wilson, Devon Achane, Chuba Hubbard. So far, nothing great yet. We got Josh Allen there, Jalen Hurts. I'm still checking to see if we get anything numbered to 299. So hopefully we're just hitting like the dud packs in some of the boxes here, because we're really gonna need to pull like a Jaden Daniels numbered card or something. All right, we got Devin Hester there. There's Montez Sweat and some other base cards. All right, let me know if you guys have had a good experience with totally certified blaster boxes. Okay, Braylon Allen, Andy Dalton. And it's actually kind of weird. The only cards that I've seen numbered to 299 has been Jared Verse. That's like it. That's all I've seen. Will Shipley, Patrick Mahomes. So I've pulled 2 Jared Verse numbered to 299. And we have another thick one here, which there's actually one of one Nebula patches, which it looks like we have camo here. It's a dual camo, and it looks like the Jets. It's going to be Braylon Allen, Malachi Corley. That is a sick one. 3 out of 35. Well, there you go. That is the best hit so far out of 100 packs, and I don't have any thick sleeves on me. I'll have to get some. But it looks like we have another thick one here. I don't think this one's numbered. But that is really cool. I'm glad we pulled that. And there we go. We got Javonte Williams. Piece of the game. Right there. And this one I can sleeve up. But that's really cool. I think I pulled another camo out of a blaster box before. It was like Myles Garrett. All right, here we go. We got numbered for the Rams. It's going to be Cooper Kupp. So finally heating up a little bit. Cooper Kupp to, what was that? To 399. So far 3 numbered cards. And we've made a pretty decent dent in the stuff here. Definitely have a lot more to go. There's Jordan Love. Okay, that's random. Numbered to 99. I just randomly checked that one. I don't know why that's numbered to 99. That makes me second guess some of the other inserts over there. I'll have to check those. All right, well, that is interesting. The blaster boxes are very weird, for sure. Like, you don't know if you pulled a numbered card on some of them. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely need to go back and check those. Because let's see, we have another franchise foundation. So what is the difference? Is it just like a different type of hollow? I don't know. That's so weird. Numbered to 99 though. We will take that. That's actually a pretty nice one. So hopefully we can see some more like that. There we go. Bo Nix. All right. Those first 20 packs or 15 packs were worrying me a little bit. We're starting to get some cards on the board now. There we go. Malik Neighbors. We take that. Another Bo Nix. Okay. So definitely getting some more value out of those. And it seems to be like the patch cards come out of the blasters a lot. Okay, here we go. So DeAndre Hopkins, that is to 299. That is the shiny to 299. Very, very hard to tell. But there it is. I'm glad we pulled one. So I know that it's not just Jared Verse. It was just a coincidence that I pulled a Jared Verse one. Or two Jared Verse. I'm really hoping we can see a Metropolis. I mean, those cards are so sick. I love them so much. Now, you can't pull the numbered to 10 Metropolis, unfortunately, from the blaster boxes. That is only in the premiums. You can't even pull them from the mega boxes either. So that's going to be a pretty good chase. There's Tip Raymond. We've got Ray Davis on that one right there, and Patrick Mahomes. All right, so I guess I don't really need to be checking the backs of them anymore because I know there's a slight difference. All right, we got something different here. Not sure what that is. Maybe a numbered something. We got Brock Bowers, or it could be an auto for the Falcons. I hope that's an auto. It is an auto. Jesse Tuggle. All right, well, I have no clue who that is. Wish it could have been Michael Penix Jr., but we'll take that. We'll definitely take that. So hit rates from the blaster boxes have actually been pretty good. Definitely gotten a lot better since we've been going a little bit. There's Jonathan Taylor. And we're not even halfway through. So I really do appreciate you guys hanging out and watching the video. We got Jamari Thrash, Andy Dalton, Garrett Wilson. And this does have a pretty good checklist. There's only like 200 players, lots of rookies, and if you do pull a legend, they're pretty good legends. We got Aaron Rodgers on the Franchise Foundation, which the Franchise Foundation, definitely my favorite insert out of this product. We got JC Latham, Devin Culp. That one seems like extra shiny. There's nothing special about that one. All right. So hopefully we see multiple autos, especially out of 100 packs. I would assume we would. There's Marv. All right, John Lynch. Okay. And I want to see a Jaden Daniels holo portraits, because I've pulled a non-holo one before. And we have another thick pack here. Is it going to be another Jet? Probably. Okay, it's another dual one. I think it's just the, yeah. So same card, Braylon Allen, Malachi Corley, but it's the dual regular one, non-numbered. I mean, that's a pretty cool card. I definitely like those. Wish it could have been different players, but if you can hit the right players, I don't know if Jaden Daniels has one. I would assume he probably does. That'd be pretty sweet. All right, we got Michael Penix there, and the base ones. Okay. All right, we have another thick one here. This one seems maybe a little thicker, possibly. No. Yeah, I don't think that's anything crazy. All right, we got JJ McCarthy, and we're gonna have Chuba Hubbard. So I'll put the non-shiny ones over there, and Chuba there. Okay, so I'm actually really curious if I missed some numbered inserts. I feel like I definitely did, because I don't really know how to tell those apart. Another thick one here. Which is this one numbered? I don't know, can't tell yet. There's Caleb, and we have Chris Olave, which I pull so much Chris Olave. Out of here, it's actually crazy. I feel like that's like the main player that I hit from the premium boxes is Chris Olave. Okay, we have another numbered card here. It's a rookie. It's going to be Marist. Lafu, I always hit this guy too. Number to 399. at least we're hitting numbered cards and some decent stuff. I would say you probably get about one numbered card per box. It's not like fully guaranteed, but that's probably about the hit rates for the blaster boxes, which I guess isn't too terrible. All right, there we go, JJ McCarthy on the hollow one, and that is another numbered to 299. So it would be super sick to see a Nebula 1 of 1. I feel like the Nebula 1 of 1s kind of look like this, except they have like the Nebula pattern in them, which I think the only ones that I've seen listed are the patch Nebula 1 of 1s, which were Nike swooshes. So those are pretty sick looking cards. All right, we have another Marv portraits. Those are really cool. Love that. There's Kyron Williams. And I'd say we are probably almost hitting halfway through. Okay, Luke McCaffrey on that one. Wish that could have been Jaden. Definitely want to see at least one more auto, which we have an autograph right here. So, let's see. Hopefully, somebody nice. I think these are the old school ones. It's going to be Kenny McIntosh. All right. So, totally certified. Definitely doesn't have the greatest auto checklists. I'm not sure if you can pull the same exact autos that you can pull from the premium boxes that you can pull from here. If so, you'd be able to hit like T. Higgins, Ricky Pearsall. Like, I don't know if there's RPAs for the blaster boxes. We got Braylon Allen. There's Richardson, Garrett Wilson, and Monroe. But so far, definitely been, pretty solid. Definitely nothing crazy yet. We're really looking for that rookie quarterback numbered card pool, or even the Metropolis here. Okay, we got, I thought that was like black 1 of 1 at first, but then I remembered there's not black 1 of 1, there's only Nebula. So here we go, Bo Nix. And we haven't seen a single Jaden Daniels. I have noticed that you don't pull much of him in this product. There is Irving Fryer, Dan Marino, Alvin Kamara, and T. I would really love to pull a T. Higgins auto out of these. That'd be sick. And we got Kyle Hamilton. I always want to check the inserts, because I don't know why that one was numbered to 99. That is definitely a really cool one. All right, here we go. Another numbered card. Joe Milton and Lions. It's going to be a Monroe. Okay. Not bad on the color match. 391 out of 399. So yeah, I'd say definitely hit rates about one numbered card per box. All right, I think we're going to start heating up a little bit here. We got Michael Penix. And let's hit the stacks over here on the right so far. But if you guys are still watching the video, I really appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying it. And we have another franchise. Foundations of Drake May. Always love to see those. Those seem to always sell well. There we go. We got, is that Dallas Turner? Yeah. Dallas Turner and Russell Wilson. You're definitely going to hit a lot more numbered cards from the premium boxes, that's for sure. Okay. Just because they loaded that stuff up. Loaded it up. Alright. We got Ed McCaffrey. There's Jeremiah Trotter. So nothing crazy with the past few packs here. There we go. First Caleb on the base. We'll take that. There's Joe Horn and a few other base guys there. So let's keep on getting through the packs. I definitely love ripping this product, but definitely spoiled with the premium boxes. I mean, the last premium box that I opened was the one that I hit the Joe Burrow Metropolis and the Jaden Daniels number to 99 patch. Hit the Bo Nix camo to 35. I mean, those were crazy. All right, let's see. Jermaine Burton there. But so far, low numbered hits, it's going to be pretty difficult, I feel like, to hit the low numbered cards from the blaster boxes. But I feel like it's going to take a while for the Nebula 1/1s to be surfaced or be pulled. Just because I feel like nobody is ripping the blaster boxes, which is a little interesting. There's Anthony Richardson, Franchise Foundations. Christian McCaffrey. Nothing crazy there. I do really love the portraits as well. There's Malik. And is that a number, Jonathan Taylor? No, it's not. Okay, we'll take Malik Neighbors on the on target. I always want to check and see if they're number 299. That was really weird. Okay, we're definitely over halfway through by now, and it's honestly not looking too great. We really do need to see something here coming up. All right, there we go. Jaden Daniels, first one of the whole entire opening. I mean, we'll take any Jaden Daniels we can get at this point. Now, I do know this product is going to be very, very, very tough to grade. That is the one downside about it being a paper product, is it's just the corners get messed up, and there's a ton of white on the cards, so it's going to be easy to see the dings. Or I mean, there's a bunch of like black on the cards on the back, like there's dark borders there, so definitely going to be difficult. So if you can get PSA 10s on this stuff, there's definitely going to be some type of premium for those for sure. All right, so we have a rookie patch card. Of course, it's always Panthers. Like every single one, always going to be Panthers. But we'll still take it. Gives us a little bit of value. All right, there's Randy Moss. Not numbered. Trey Benson. So I guess you do see a lot of the same stuff over and over again in these. And I wish there was more parallels per box. And I feel like they could have made the parallels that you get look a little bit better. Like the purples or maroons that you get, they don't look all that great. All right, so we do have camo here. Not a rookie camo. For the Lions, though, Jared Goff. I mean, that's not too bad. 38 out of 50. Color match. We'll definitely take that, especially with what we've pulled so far. So hopefully we can see something else like that. All right, is this another numbered card? Not a rookie. It's going to be Dan Marino. Seems like we always get on like a hot streak, and then we have like nothing for a while. So that is 200 out of 399. Dan Marino, another color match. So definitely hit a lot of those in here. We got Robinson, Khalil Mack. And guys, we're probably down to the last like maybe 5 or 6 blaster boxes. We got Rome, Ennis Rakestraw there on the rookie insert. So let's see. It looks like we have something a little bit different. What is that? Or is that just an on target? I think that's just an on target. Yeah, Xavier Worthy. Malik Neighbors, Xavier Worthy. And I wish they could have at least made all of the inserts shiny. That definitely would make it a little bit more of a fun rip. There's Marvin Harrison. Edwards. Okay. I think that's the first like base Marv that we've hit. And here we go. Another patch. Hopefully we can see a nicer rookie on this one. It is a rookie. So let's see. Blake Corum. Not really the guy we want to see. But here we go, guys. Down to, I don't know, maybe 15 packs. And so far, I probably would not really recommend opening up a ton of these blaster boxes. But here we go. Joe Milton, number to 399. We definitely take that. Probably the best numbered card that we've hit so far, besides the number to 35 dual patch. That one's definitely a nice one. There's Jonathan Brooks. Watch us pull like a Metropolis on the very last pack. That would be sick. Another Jonathan Brooks. I feel like you pulled Jonathan Brooks so much. If you guys have seen any 2024 products ripped, you're going to see Jonathan Brooks. There we go, Malik Neighbors. It's a new one. Haven't seen that one before. Like seeing new cards. But still nothing super nice. There's Jalen Polk, Jalen McMillan, Derrick Henry, Daniel Jones. Yeah, let me know if you guys have opened up a ton of these and what your luck was on them, because we haven't even hit like that many nice maroon or purple parallels either, even without counting all the other stuff. There's Josh Allen. We got Rome there. Like, they should have made these shiny. I don't know why they didn't. Alright, we got Troy Franklin. There we go, Brock Bowers. I mean, we'll definitely take that on the maroon / purple. And okay, red. Troy Franklin, numbered to 399. Alright, so haven't seen a numbered insert like that on the front. Okay. And then is this one? That one's not numbered. Alright, let's see. So technically down to one last blaster box. We've got 6 packs left to go, and we are really going to need to see something nice here. This was like over, I think, $500 in product. Not much to show for it, unfortunately. So really do appreciate it if you guys could like, comment, and subscribe. Helps us out a ton. And this pack seemed like it was missing some stuff, but it's not. It just seemed like super thin. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Down to the last 3. Where's the Jaden Daniels Metropolis? Really needs to come out right now. Alright, we have Malik Neighbors on the portraits. Non-hollow. No thick packs here. Okay, I mean that's not terrible. Actually, I thought it was red. No, yeah, that. Oh, I'm so confused. It is red. All right, number to 399, Myles Garrett. All right, out of one of the last 2 packs, we'll take that. That's so weird though that it's not even like shiny. I feel like they should be shiny to 399. I mean, that's a cool card. Wish it could have been like Jaden Daniels. Here we go, last pack. Here comes the Metropolis. Jaden Daniels. Come on, give us one last numbered card. Nope. Alright, well there you guys go. That is 100 packs of totally certified football. I would not recommend doing that, but if you guys want to see any of these cards listed, they are on shopwaynecollection.com. I really do appreciate every single one of you guys that stuck around till the end. Thank you so much for watching. Again, last day to enter into the giveaway. All you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.